Well, it finally happened.
We moved out.
Hey friends.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Angela.
We are
Midlife Cruising. So you heard that right. We moved out. We are in a new room. We're still on deck 4, ocean view, but now we're in a much better location. I'm sure you watched our least favorite 10 things, and one of our biggest concerns, if you will, was there was a lot of noise above us because we happen to be in one very specific area under the promenade where it gets really narrow. You have to go single file. Some parts of the promenade are like 20 feet wide. Well, and the majority of the promenade is that way. So there's just a few rooms that get that little channel where everybody's forced to go over. And it was just too noisy. So Villa Vie heard us and they offered us a new room. So we have officially switched. And so we're going to show you our new room today on this episode. We'll also show you that specific area so you understand what we mean by the noise from the promenade. So we think with our old room, they'll need to add some insulation in the ceiling above. It's just a few rooms near the very front in a very specific section. So adding some insulation, I think, will make a huge difference for future owners of that room. Or if you're just here for a week or two, it's not a big deal. But remember, we live here forever, full time. So that long time of dealing with that noise, it was just a little much. So we are very thankful and we're in a new room. So enjoy that.
Also on this episode, we have a friend of ours whose superior balcony suite is going to be for rent later this year.
You heard that right. A superior balcony suite. It's big and bougie. So if you're one of those people who goes, that room is too small for me, well, stay tuned and buckle up because we're going to show you a big one.
I like it.
I like it too.
Also in today's episode is the port of Salaverry, Peru. And although not a very big city, but it was a very welcoming city. We walked all through town. Everybody in the entire town welcomed us with open arms, and they were very conscious of us leaving things around, as you'll see in the video.
That was funny. Yes, it's a good one. So enjoy Salaverry, Peru. And lastly, a big shout out and thank you. So many of you said our Machu Picchu video was the best you've ever seen, and we truly appreciate that. If you haven't watched our Machu Picchu video, you must. It is amazing. It was definitely bucket list. Super thankful and grateful. I don't think we ever would have flown this far because I don't have an issue with flying.
Quite the journey.
Yes. The journey. So just we're so thankful we had the opportunity. And I don't think without being on this cruise we would have ever made it to Machu Picchu. But thank you for those who watched it and gave such amazing comments. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. In Superior Balcony Suite 7020. Come join us on the Villa Vie Odyssey. You too can rent this Superior Balcony Suite. Someone already owns this unit and they are renting it out. So if you'd like to stay for a month or longer, check out the contact information in the description and come hang out with us. Remember, price includes Wi-Fi, gratuities, 2 beer or wine at lunch, 2 beer or wine at dinner, coffees, sodas, those things that you pay extra for on other cruises. It's all included in your price. Come join us, friends. And down below we have a nice refrigerator. It's a little bigger than ours. We have this great set of closet storage space. I'll give you a quick peep in here. And then this one even has some shelving. Very nice, very nice. But you have this whole set of cabinetry storage, lots of space. And then over here we have a lovely seating area, couch, chairs, perfect place to lounge. If you have a child you could bring, they can make that up and put some sheets on that couch. So you could even have a third person, I believe. We'll look into that and let you know for sure. Look at this great desk space. They will leave the computer here so you have availability to the computer. Nice chair. Pan around over here, the TV. It does swivel out so you can watch it from bed, or you can swivel it this way and watch it from the seating area. A nice queen size bed, nice end tables on both sides, reading lamps. Look at all of this space. Walking over here, we have a nice desk, makeup area, more storage here, lots of plugs. Phone, you know, if you want to order that room service, little ice bucket, and yet another closet in big space. Let me walk back here. There's so much room. Okay. This is called a superior balcony suite, and I believe it's 360 square feet. And then we have the restroom here. Nice wooden plank floor. I'd like my floors to look like that. That's really nice. So you have all the essentials here. Have a shower, of course, over here. But this is available for rent. We will put the contact information in our description, so check it out. You can contact the owners and work out your dates and your pricing. But remember, this is a superior balcony suite, so they're paying more. So you have to know it's not going to be the cheap one, but it is amazing and worth it. Look at this. And you also get this beautiful bonus of, you get a nice seating area. Look at this. You have loungers, nice big balcony, gorgeous ocean views. Look how blue that water is. My favorite color is ocean, but so much space out here. They could even add a bunch more furniture here. It's so big. So again, check the description. Find out the contact information, send them a message, work yourself out a sweet deal, and come hang out with us aboard the Villa Vie Odyssey. It's another great angle. I could live in this room forever. So much space. Giving you all the angles. Nothing like waking up to that ocean view, the sound of the ocean. How lovely. If you want to come check us out, hang out with us for a bit, you can rent for a minimum of a month and up to several months. Come join us.
Here in Salaverry, Peru, and yesterday we went and took a tour, which is amazing, and today we're just gonna walk around. Buenos días.
Buen día.
Well, now we are on the Malecón, the boardwalk. It's pretty amazing here. Lots of vendors, but it's probably only open on the weekends. Lots of play sets for kids, parents to bring their families. them to run off all that energy.
Ordinaire. He's cute. Nice and high. Okay, so that was adorable. You know, we set the camera down to, you know, walk, get some footage with us walking by. And those sweet ladies saw that we left our camera behind and she wanted to make sure we got it back. How sweet.
Oh, Peru is just that much more fabulous now.
Thanks, friend. My friend.
Hello.
Buen día.
Buen día, buen día.
They do not mess with stuff with chemicals.
Se puede vender el valor de $2 de manzana Israel.
¿De qué?
Manzana Israel.
¿Todavía quieres? Sí.
Así, tuna negra.
¿Cómo se llama ya esta señora?
Tuna negra.
¿Chula negra?
I'm gonna get clotheslined here in a second. Maybe you too.
Ya desde ahí ya no pues todos los días lo traía, digo, lo voy a... Le digo a Stephanie, no sé, no la puedo encontrar.
Best truck ever, the Toyota Hilux. We had one in Nicaragua for many years and just the best. It's the world's #1 selling truck, but they don't sell it in the United States. Something about emissions.
Well, here it is, our brand new room. Now, I know it looks the same. We're still on deck 4, we're still ocean view, but this is our new room. We decided to keep the bed configured this way this time instead of turning it, just to see something different for a while. We like it so far. There was artwork in here already. This time we didn't have it removed because it kind of works. We'll decide if we're going to have it removed later or not, but I mean, at least the colors go. And this is the one we had bought when we were in Belfast, and we brought it with us. Still have my same baskets, and I still keep them full of all my snacks. I'm afraid to look up peanuts and whatever. We still keep our snacks there. Both of the hats I bought, one in Peru and one in Ecuador. This one was only $8. This was a knockoff, I think. It was a knockoff Ecuadorian Panama hat. I think it was $25. And we just bought this. We're not going to leave this here. It's to take with us next time we go for a visit home. But isn't that amazing? Here, handcrafted in Chile. We'll tell you more about that later, but we just love that. We usually don't splurge, but we did this time for that artwork. Still keep my calendar here. All this is the same. We did get this last time we went to visit our daughter in Denver. You can see the current temperature is 70 degrees here, Fahrenheit. That's why I kind of keep my list of what I'm doing today so I don't forget. Steve's guitar. We have a smaller chair, which we like because it kind of gives us more space. And I'll show you this way. Try not to buy too much, but like, look, I got a cute little llama pen. Still trying to be frugal. Steve's little bar. You know, everybody has a bar. This is kind of all still the same and nothing's changed. We do keep storage there. I have people say, why do you have a fan? It's hot. I just showed you what our temperature was, 70. But hey, I'm in my 50s. Sometimes a woman just needs a little extra airflow. Some things that, you know, I've told you before, I'm not into clutter, but we've been collecting magnets everywhere. And look, in just over 100 days, it's crazy. We try to stay $3 and under. Doesn't always work. We've bought a lot of dollar magnets. But we just love our little magnet collection. We figure someday it'll be out back on Steve's old farm shed or something. And then we are hat people and are a little excessive. Most of them we brought with us, but every once in a while we find a new one. We did get Machu Picchu hats because that was our favorite thing ever. My jackets and purse. And then the bathroom looks pretty much the same. I brought over all my little racks that we always have. Same. But the location makes for a much smoother ride. It's definitely quieter here. There's a nice white noise from the fans above that also help. I think our room in the front was super quiet, whereas this one has a white noise, which makes everything else seem quiet, if that makes sense. And I think that's about it. If you see anything that you like, remember we have an Amazon affiliate link. Almost everything that we bought, especially for short-term cruising, is in that Amazon link. So check it out.
For me, no. For Bob, yes.
Thanks so much for watching today's episode. In our next video, we're going to give you an update on our 10 least favorite things because several things have changed. And you'll have to stay tuned to find out if they were for good or bad.
Just wanted to update you on our location. We are off the coast of Chile today. We have a 2-day steam down to Valparaiso, and we came from Iquique.
Iquique.
You heard that right.
Iquique is where we bought that beautiful wool artwork made from, is it llama or alpaca? Made from alpaca.
If you wonder at any point where we are, there is a link in the description below that shows our position on Cruise Mapper. A quick reminder to watch that Machu Picchu video. I assure you it is epic.
And if you liked anything you saw in our quick room tour of our personal room today, remember most of those things are linked in our Amazon affiliate link in the description below. And also, for those of you who have been so loyal and with us for so long, one thing you can do to really help us out is to share our video. If you'll go to that Machu Picchu video especially and share it to maybe Facebook like Hazel did, shout out to Hazel, friend.
Hazel.
Just share it out there for us, and that would be really helpful to us. As always, much appreciated for the super thanks and the coffees.
Thank you, thank you,
We
thank
truly
you.
appreciate it. You guys really help us out.
Thanks for coming along. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
And if you wonder, oh, why can't I say that right? Also, also in,
We moved out.
we moved out. Oh. I should say something like where I have to beep over.
Do your bugs? What do you mean?
We got the
No. We moved. No.
We
Okay.
got.
Hits. Now stop.